Hey. Okay, let's talk to Gorou. So why is he there? Well, to be fair, I guess the war is over. He can be in Inazuma's city, I guess. Oh, he is here. Okay.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth. A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
How do you know?
He's getting played.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic?
Finally.
In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Amazing question, Gorou. Amazing question.
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Oh, trapped. How do I get out of this?
Alright, that's enough.
It's you! Oh my goodness. Please save me.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing? I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Gorou has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it? Don't be nervous. Just follow your heart's desire.
He's not going to fall for it. We've fought side by side.
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously.
An escape opportunity.
We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge. I'm confident that the finished product will be to your satisfaction.
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right, I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed. I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
Considering how much I've seen on the internet, yeah, yes, definitely.
Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before.
Fair enough.
I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her.
Do you know her well?
I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating.
Shanghai is
Probably
a
down her in
buffer.
battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in
I
normal
have to
life.
think about whether I want to
I
roll
guess
for
this is
her.
a weakness of mine.
Because
Yeah, what do you say?
I have to think whether I want to roll for her. Because you know buffer meta.
Yes.
Really?
I just buffed the
That
whole
would be
team.
great.
Yes, there's no need for a main DPS when everybody is a main DPS.
To be honest,
Yes.
this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very
I don't know if I have to
disappointed.
go for a weapon or not.
So, I
But I
have to
don't think I
overcome
need
it.
it.
For
I mean,
their
I
sake.
need to see her. I need to see the passive.
I see. For me, is I'm probably gonna roll for the weapons. Like if I think about it, if it's not the character, if there's any weapon that I'm interested in, I'll roll for the weapon.
As
I
soon
don't
as
even
I'm
know
done
what her
with
weapon
this,
does.
let's go take on
Same.
I
Yai
also
Miko again.
didn't watch the stream. Was it even
No,
reviewed?
it wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah, but you can see leaks lah. Leaks are everywhere already lah.
First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin?
Let's see.
Gain all elemental damage bonus. Obtain
Excuse me, what?
Obtain consummation for 20 seconds after using elemental
Good
skill,
plan.
causing
Start
I
by
think I
studying
pronounced that
some
wrong.
theory, address the fear at its root, and then I'll have
causing
nothing
attack
to be
to
afraid of.
increase 3.2% per second.
Up to what cap?
Attack has a cap of 6 stacks.
6 stacks times 3.5. That would be
3.2, sorry.
okay, 3.2. 3.2 times 6. That would be 6. That would be 18, 18, 12. That would be 19 point something. So it's about 20% now.
Yes, that would be 19.2.
It's actually quite high.
Yes. When the character equips this weapon, it's not on the field consummation's attack increase is doubled. Oh. Make that double.
Okay,
40%.
wait a second.
Close to 40%.
Wait, so what is the criteria for doubling again?
Just off field.
Wait, when it's off field.
Yeah, all you need to do is use your skill and you start gaining stacks for 20 seconds.
What the hell? That's so good on Xiangling.
Obtain consummation for 20 seconds after using an elemental skill, causing the increase. Just use your E skill and you start increasing your damage. That is so OP on Xiangling also.
Yeah, that's ridiculous on Xiangling.
You just need to use your E. As long as you keep using it in 30 seconds, you keep gaining infinite stacks.
Which you can because her thing.
Yeah, and then you go off you get more attack.
Oh, that's broken. What the hell?
But the substat is attack percent. So
Okay lah.
this is really good for attack skill. Scaling.
Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, Xiangling doesn't really scale with anything. She just has better.
Just balance everything off
Yeah.
first, and you'll be good.
But where would I go to learn about this? I wouldn't know anyone on Narukami Island. Oh, let's go back to
Let's see
Watatsumi
what
Island and
Shenhe can
ask
do.
around there.
And what Eugene? Let's see what Eugene. What can she do?
Yeah, she's gonna be free anyways.
Yes.
And watch some people actually don't pick her cause Shenghe banner gonna be first, right? And then a lot of people gonna have her C6 already. That's why.
Yes.
Hey, who knows? Maybe if you're lucky enough, right, you can actually get her like C3 or something.
Whew.
Her E
I
skill.
feel more at ease on Watatsumi
Flourish a
Island.
polearm in a cloud grasping stance, dealing 0 damage. Nice.
Okay, so
So-
explain what it does.
That's what I don't know. It just says that
That's it. So it just
Yeah,
does
just-
geo damage.
the hold, yeah.
It doesn't even buff anything.
There's a press and hold. The
Okay.
hold is takes up rolling opener stance and charge up,
I had an idea
forming
on
a
the way
shield
here.
damage absorption based on Eugene's max HP and has 150% effectiveness against all elemental and physical damage. Wow.
So it's a
All around the
debuffing
shield.
one.
No, it's just an all rounded shield.
Oh, so it's a shield.
Yeah, because people like Diona shield is more specific to cryo damage.
Ah, okay, then fair enough.
Or like can tank cryo better than any other damage.
So her hold is
When the skill is released, its duration ends when the shield breaks. Eugene will unleash charge energy on its attack dealing GO damage. So basically her shield is a bomb.
Many of my army
Okay.
comrades are older than me.
9
and
second
I'm
cooldown.
sure that handling
Nice.
this kind of situation must be second nature to
Then
them
how-
by
And
now.
now,
So I thought we could go ask them for advice.
when normal
I can't
attack,
just go to them
damage is dealt
hey,
to
I'm no good at
opponent.
this. So instead,
Bonus
I'm going
damage
to
will
go
be
with
dealt
a
based
cover
on
story
Eugene's current
that I'm
what?
asking for a friend.
Current defense. Okay, she's both defense and HP. Ah yeah man, all the bad artifact gang rise
Defense
up.
and HP. What? She's
Yeah,
a literal artifact trash can.
her out is based on defense. Then her E is based on max HP.
Oh wait, that means you only can choose to build one. Okay, what does her out do?
Actually no, her shield is also based on defense, but her damage absorption for the wait. Oh wait, the damage is based on the defense, but the shield for
It's
E
based
skill
on
is HP.
Oh, so you can choose which one you want.
You can just choose specifically HP to do more damage though.
Wait, I thought you said defense is her attack scaling one.
Defense is yeah her offensive stat apparently.
Which is ironic.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, there's always Geo lah, huh?
Yes.
Except for Zhongli, his is HP.
I
The effect-
see. So
You're
you're saying that your
when the normal attack hits
your
multiple
friend,
opponent,
sorry, is having
the effect
some
triggered
trouble
multiple
with
times
a
according to the
certain
number of
someone who
opponents
has an
Oh,
intense
so-
personality.
okay.
Yes.
So it's like
So
I'm
I'm here
like
on my friend's behalf
extra hits,
to
I guess.
ask you for advice on a coping strategy.
Man, I can't really
Uh.
follow two conversations. What are you saying again?
It's okay. I think basically her out is just Vado's out with extra steps.
So hit people and
Do that free
3
damage.
damage. Ah, okay. Sure. Guess that could work.
Yes. Her passive skill. Perfect cooking a food with adventure related effects. She can cook stamina food and have 12% to obtain double the product.
Cool. That is completely useless.
Yes. I only use it when I'm
Based on my experience,
swimming and then I
The
forget to
easiest
call
way
my
to deal with
stamina.
people like that is just go through the motions.
Specialty is Lotus Seed and Bird
Well,
eggs.
you see, General Gorou, General Gorou's friend,
I see.
always listens intently when other people are talking and takes them very seriously. No matter who the other person is, General Gorou's friend treats them all equally. Which, don't get me wrong, is something I admire very much. But the other side of the coin is that it makes General Gorou's friend very susceptible to falling for the other party's verbal traps and being led by the nose. If something like that is bothering you, your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full, undivided attention. Don't hang on their every word, and when they ask a difficult question,
But you
just
cannot really
gloss over it. That makes a
Yeah,
lot of
see
sense,
what
actually.
Shenhe can do.
So that's how it's done. Well, it's something to try. Whether it'll actually work in this case
And
is
it seems to be a new.
question. Going through the
there's a
motions
new-
is a skill that everyone has to get the hang of as they get older.
Oh, it's on the
I'm
new
guessing
region.
General
Oh, forgot
Gorou's
about that.
friend is on the younger
Okay.
side. Well, on
Her
my
ascension
friend's
stat seems to
behalf,
be attack
thank you
percent.
for your advice.
Wait, say again?
Shenhe's ascension stat is attack percent.
Wow, that's gotta suck. Okay.
That means
She,
have to build 3,000 attack on her. Let's go.
well, I was about to say she attack scaling.
Yeah, attack scaling.
Okay.
Okay.
Then her E ability lah.
Her
go.
press E ability. Rushes forward together with the talisman spirit, dealing current damage to opponent along the path.
Basically Rosaria without the backstab.
With the back hit, yes. Oh, commands the talisman spirit to deal AoE current damage.
So AoE damage as in AoE damage in front of her? Or AoE damage around her?
I have no clue. I don't have the videos up here.
I think logically it will be around her, right?
Should be.
Okay. So basically it's an ice fart. Okay. Okay, to her ultimate.
Gains 25% more. She has the better than the
Yes,
cooldown
I
one.
heard
Gains
that
25% more
Miwa from Sangha
reward
Shrine
when
is
dispatched
also
to
in the
Leah
area.
expedition for 20
Why don't
hours.
you ask her for advice too?
Really?
It's better because you never catch it in
You
time.
never catch it in time, yeah, that's true.
Usually you catch it like more than 5 hours late also. So it's like, what's the point of that 15 hours?
She's supposed to be
Actually
good with all the
better.
personal
Yep.
stuff. It can't hurt to get another perspective.
Okay, let me see.
Makes sense.
Her hold.
All right.
Wait, no,
Let's see
she's
what Miwa has to
okay. She has
say.
something called Icy Quill.
Okay.
When normal charge
Most
plunging
people who wish to have an
attacks,
audience
elemental
with her
skill, elemental
excellency
burst deal
usually
prior damage
start
to
by
opponent.
presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa.
The
who
damage
then
down
passes them
increases
along.
based on Shenhe's current
So I'm
attack.
sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all.
Oh, it's a
General
stack name or
Gorou,
some shit.
and the
Or
captain
buff
of
or
Swordfish
status
too.
effect.
What are
What
you
does it
doing
do?
here?
So when you hit them and then when you just hit them that and it does cryo damage,
Okay.
the damage will be increased based on Shenhe's current attack.
What? Wait. So just it does damage lah, based on.
Shenhe's it helps you do more damage based on Shenhe's damage.
Oh, so
Shenhe's
so it's a buff based on Shanghai's attack. Okay, can. Okay, and that.
The icy kills effect will be cleared once the duration ends after being triggered. Or after being triggered a certain number of times when held rather than unreadable part.
I see.
We wanted
The
to
icy
ask
kill
you
effect lasts
something.
longer and can be triggered more times. When one current instance strike multiple opponents, the effect triggered multiple times based on the
I
number
see.
of opponents
So
hit.
General Gorou's friend
The number
wants
of
to overcome
times
his weakness, right?
How what?
The number of times the effect is triggered is calculated independently for a party member with ice kill. Okay, so basically separate stack. But how do you get the stacks?
I guess her stuff is multi-hitting, right? Especially for her out.
No, but she buffs the teammates also with those stacks.
But what? It's a unique stack that each person gets.
Yeah, like because they
That's
only
right.
can use it a certain amount
Do
of time.
you have any advice?
Oh, then how did that work? Okay, like you have to see it when she comes.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Okay, Autobot. Unleash the power of
My advice
talisman
would be
spirit,
to hide
allowing
what
it
you
to
were
roam
really
free.
thinking.
It's played doing AoE cryo damage. Okay.
Okay,
That one-
the roam free is a fucking lie. It's only on a certain radius.
It's just like spinning around,
Yeah,
I guess.
It's a fucking lie, but sure. you know when someone says set free, I would imagine like.
I think it's just like a
Razor's
it's like a
stem
it's like a Kazuha out
yeah,
or
it's
something
like
like
it's Kazuha. Yeah, it's Kazuha. But
that. Just like a circle around you or something like that. Yeah, that decreases cryo resistance and physical resistance. Ooh.
why so many? Why is cryo resistance
Because
associated?
cryo and electro characters are like part of superconduct, so most of the physical characters will be obviously these two elements.
Yeah, but no electro has ever done a physical resistance down.
Razor has defense down.
Yeah, but none has physical resistance down for electro. So that's weird.
I mean, it's not like there's a lot of electro characters out there.
That's true. But then there's Raiden, there's Shogun that came out.
Why would you want the god of lightning to do physical damage? The fuck?
Debuff, yes, physical damage debuff. Let's go.
Yeah, and the simp of the lightning god to do physical
Cast your
damage.
minds
Yes.
back.
Let's
Why
go.
do you think Yai Miko was able to tease General Gorou's
Every
friend
nation has
and
their own
not the
simp.
other way around?
What?
Every nation has their own god simp.
Yes. How many wine bottles do you have? I have 5. Okay.
It's because she always has that same
Okay, at
smile
level
on her
10,
face, so no one
the
ever
resistance
knows what
down will
she's
be
really
15%.
thinking. She's already won the battle
I guess
right
so.
from the start.
It doesn't go any higher than that. Even if you C6 her, even at level 30, it's still 15%.
If General Gorou's
resistance
friend
already.
wants
What,
to
what,
go head on
what
with her,
what a
he must at
scam.
least learn to do as she does.
That's a $3,000 scam
Conceal
right
the
there.
workings of his mind.
I think I think she becomes the Kazuha in that her buffing is second to her damage.
No, her debuff doesn't like increase anymore after level 10, but all her multiplier does.
Yeah,
Damage
yeah.
multiplier.
That's why. I think she becomes like Kazuha because the debuff becomes secondary to his damage.
Bruh.
I think she becomes like Kazuha
Okay.
2.0.
An active character within the field by the Divine Maiden
Makes so much
Deliverance
sense.
gains 15%
So
cryo
what you're
damage.
saying is
Okay, that's really
my
good if
friend
Ganyu
just needs to keep his cool
or Chongyun,
and she
but
wouldn't have the
nobody
chance
uses
to take
Chongyun
advantage
anymore.
of him.
Yeah, Chongyun a bit
Exactly.
weak.
Many things look
I mean,
complicated on
I
the
tried to make
surface,
him meta
but often
at one point.
all it comes down
So
to
did I,
is who
man.
loses
But that
first.
was me abusing the Moon Greystone, so that
Wonderful.
doesn't count.
You have my gratitude. I'm sure with your
But
approach,
Chongyun was
that
severely weaker than yours
friend
if
of
you won't put the
mine
Moon
will be able to
Greystone.
overcome his
Yes.
weakness.
Holy shit,
Then
though.
I wish General Gorou's friend a great
Holy
victory.
shit, though. The only time that I was using Chongyun was because he was my only cryo character back then, bro.
Yes.
Like, oh
Hey,
my god.
yeah, Kaya, bro.
Yeah, but I didn't upgrade him.
Yeah, Kaya Brett, bro.
Well,
God.
I'm slowly starting to gain confidence.
After Shenhe uses
Oh, I
Spirit
suddenly
Summoning,
remembered.
yeah,
Her
we should
Excellency
grant
updated
all
her
nearby
general
party members
operational
with play
directives
effects. Press
recently. Who knows?
Press
There
elemental,
may be some useful suggestions
or
in there
press
too.
elemental
Let's go
skill
take
and
a
burst damage increase for 15 seconds. 15% for 10 seconds.
Her
Then you have
Excellency handed me the
normal
general
charge
operational
and plunging
directives
attack
in 3
damage
parts,
increase per
and I
15%
think this is where I
for
placed them.
for 15 seconds. Wow. That's
Let's
then the
see.
C1 is basically Kazuha.
Oh, really?
Spirit summoning. Can you
It's Kazuha. It's just Kazuha.
actually not it's not actually not exactly like cause that one need to use out, but this one she can just use it one more time straight
Oh,
up.
I see. It's just one more charge.
Deployment,
I don't know, I guess so, yeah.
mobilization,
C2.
logistics,
Divine's Maiden
conflict
Deliverance lasts 6
resolution,
seconds longer.
dealing with
Wow.
Outlander
Wait,
merchants.
6 seconds long?
Yeah, active characters within the skills field deals increase 15% cryo crit damage.
Oh, so it's more for cryo characters lah. So probably
Yeah.
not gonna roll for Shenhe then. I don't really have.
But
any
that's
cryo.
but that's if you have a C2, so there's no point.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm reading a constellation, it's like the multi-hundred dollar
Yeah.
plan right there.
Got it. How to
C4.
avoid awkward social
When character under
situations.
effect of Ice Quill
That's Her Excellency
applied
for you.
by Shenhe
She
triggered
thinks of
by his
everything,
damage
doesn't she?
bonus effect. Shenhe will gain Skyforce mantra.
Socializing
like,
is as important as a
when Shenhe use
decisive battle.
Spring
Know
Spirit
yourself
Summoning, she
and
will
your
consume
enemy
all
to
stacks
succeed.
of Skyforce mantra, increasing damage that of Spirit Summoning by 5% of each stack until max. Stack 50 stacks.
What? Okay, what does each stack do?
Boy, if even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, then we'd really better
Increasing
be
the
careful.
damage of the Spring Spirit Summoning
By how much?
by 5% per stack, which is 50 stack at its highest. So when she C4, she can TK.
250% What? But to be fair, her OTK means that she has to build up stacks though. And building up stacks
Yeah.
means
It's quite easy though, you just need to hit people 50 times.
takes a while actually. Yeah, do
Not-
you see Shenhe's attack?
Not when you have a C2 Jin,
you have man.
basic I almost just need to feel PT one more time.
Sure.
You just need to make a specific team, very oddly specific, to increase the attack speed like crazy.
That's not gonna happen in like a regular basis though. Can you
Hey,
imagine?
if you make a team just for it, it will work.
Wait. So my question now is.
That's the EQ by the way. Her EQ can nuke.
Wait. So does the mantra or whatever reset if you swap out?
No, you just keep the
You
stack.
just keep stacks. Okay, fair enough.
As long as the under effect of the ice quill, basically the cryo damage
What I
bonus sheet,
take from this
or like
is
the
it's not
extra
enough
bonus
just to
damage
learn
that
some
she
general
does for you.
countermeasures. We need specific
Then
knowledge
she'll
of
gain
Guy
the
Miko's
stack.
individual weaknesses to
So it's
achieve
supposed to be an
ultimate
off-field
victory.
thing, so Shenhe doesn't gain. Doesn't need to actively gain the stack.
How do we figure her out?
And guess what? We get 6 free Acquaint Fates if we level up Shenhe and Eugene. Because they seem
Since she
useful
goes
either
there
ways.
often, perhaps we can find
Time
some
to use more
telling
prolonged
details about
characters,
her
let's
there.
go. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot. I don't have Shout, the only Porom user I don't have yet. So
Let's go
far.
and investigate.
And it's gonna be after that patch either ways. Because good Shell.
Hey, Xiao is not a bad character. He just got fucked by miHoYo.
He's a good character, but not good enough. Gina, he is really
Miura
good.
miHoYo just hates him.
And for C6, they just removed the quota for how much hits he can do with Shenhe's buff. So unlimited power, I guess. I don't know.
Usually C6 for most
Seems
my
underwhelming.
greetings.
Here to
I don't know how much stack. I don't know how
Just
limiting
got
the
a new
stacks.
batch of light novels in. Oh, these ones are all the rage at the
You have to
moment.
see when she comes out in next week.
I
When
must
you know
say
we're
that
busy as
Lady
fuck, but
Gucci
yeah.
has a keen eye for a good book. Almost everyone she picks is a
Oh no,
bestseller.
we got Pyro Abyss Herald.
Don't you have Sincere Mona?
Yes, I-
I only have
Child.
one. I only have Mona, bro.
Oh yeah, Barbara.
Fuck off.
Apparently, the rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Gucci with your writing, you're just one small step away from becoming the next big author.
Personally set up by you.
Yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts, filter out the bad ones, and write synopses for the rest. Then we send those to Lady Gucci for final approval.
Oh, so Guji Yai is basically like the chief editor for like Yay Publishing publishing house.
Have you name after her? She's probably has some rule in it.
She's legit just looking through all the fucking whatever.
So,
Light
you have
novels
close
is-
dealings with Guji Yae. What sort of person is she?
Well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Whenever she visits the Eye Publishing House, she never stays for long. So, actually, we don't know a whole lot about her. Still, she seems very invested in Yai Publishing House. And on occasion, she'll share some of her promotional strategies with us. Take That's Life magazine, for example. When we first started running it, sales were very poor. The return was barely covering costs, and for a while, it was on the verge of being axed. But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in, begging us to keep it going. So in the end, Lady Gucci stepped in and drew up a next thing you know, sales are through the roof.
That's life. Wait, isn't that
Wait, what? Yunjin has
nothing?
counter?
It just reminded me of something unrelated.
Let's go, another counter unit. Right? Is it?
I don't think she's a counter unit though. Like her attacks don't seem like it's counter attack.
No.
For
Maybe I'm taking dash out of context.
yeah.
Later, I think see the
Yae
video.
personally
I think
handled
see
the marketing for
you
Yae
will-
Publishing House.
did they launch a video of the
Yet more
animation?
proof of her unparalleled skill in reading people's minds.
Because I know this. I mean like the showcase characters. I can make a guess something.
She doesn't seem like a counter character. Like based on her attacks and stuff from the leaks that I saw lah. She just looks like she's there to do geo damage. I know, but then again,
Yes.
my information may be flawed as well lah. So I
Have budget Albedo? Question mark.
question
She's not ready. She
Anyway,
can't.
thank you very much. Is there
Albedo
anything more you
is
can tell me
really
about Gucci
convenient.
Yae?
Oh, it's complete.
Oh,
It's the
shit, my-
complete opposite, isn't it? It's
Hmm?
where where her elemental skill is Albedo's elemental burst, where it does like one big geo damage sweep. The other one is help enemies slowly like individually with like geo damage.
Yes.
Just yeah.
I guess. Actually, I don't really know. So.
No, that's all.
Does she have anything
Look,
good
I'm
aside
not
from a damn
sure
shield
what your plan is here,
and like slight
but
some
I
DPS
caution you against trying to
potential?
second guess.
I need.
Lady
We need
Gucci.
to see her damage potential first. Lah.
That's right.
Just my opinion, but she's the most mysterious person I've
And
ever
for
met.
that, we need her to be
You
released.
think she's mysterious too? I guess we can forget about getting any insights this way then. Actually, you said that this batch of light novels was handpicked by her, right? Maybe we could take a brief look. Perhaps we can get some inspiration from them.
Sure. If you're interested, I recommend this book. I've been to other worlds, but I've never tasted defeat. The protagonist doesn't have any particularly exciting abilities, but never fails to defeat strong opponents. It's all thanks to their wealth of experience and cunning strategies.
What the hell? The title doesn't even make sense.
Cunning
I'm just talking about
strategies. In that sense,
Oh.
hang on,
it
even
sounds
what the hell?
similar
That
to
title
Her
doesn't even
Excellency
make sense.
Sangonomiya.
Oh, There's an iconic line in this book that people
Yes,
quite
I
like.
think it's time for you to build a
One
new
who
Hydro
relinquishes nothing
character.
also gains nothing.
I
If you
feel
want
like
to
you're
win when
subtly
you're at a
pushing me
disadvantage,
to be a
a little
Xingqiu.
sacrifice is probably going to be
Yes.
necessary.
So basically,
Thank you for the
Nice,
valuable
fine.
advice.
It's totally like I'm keeping these 1,000 books and like hundreds of artifacts for nothing, right? It's
yes.
gonna be used by like, I don't know, 3
Never
other
mind,
characters that-
even until Fontaine comes out and then you build Hydro Traveler. Big brain.
big brain.
Yes. Yes, but then you'll be too late.
I don't
Well,
know.
But now my big
One
brain,
more
big
string
brain.
to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my enemy,
Yeah, when will
I
there
still
be a
learned lot
physical
from
beast
everyone.
mage?
For his neutral ability, he wields a gun.
Yes.
It's time to put these theories to the test. Let's go to
Oh, but then you know
Niko's
the
lair.
Liban, the event, right?
The
You can go to
Grand
people who and
Narukami
change.
Shrine.
Depends on their gift.
Wait, you can go to what?
You can go to people who and trade for the other like price box.
Wow, bro, I really don't care. Like,
Yeah, I know. For us, we don't care because we have so much
yeah,
resources.
it's just the
But-
primo gems that's important.
If you want more talent books, I guess there you go.
But I don't need though. I'm like what 45.
Like I said, if. Or you can just fight. You can just farm the Mora.
I don't need. I 10 million.
It's okay. I have 13 million also.
You're even more well off than me.
So this is
I have
the
no more
Grand
chunks left.
Narukami
I only have
Shrine.
2 Electro Amethysts. Okay,
It's the
that's
first
okay. That's
time I've
good.
been
That's
to
good.
this
I have
place.
the ones that I need. I have at least.
How much dust of Azoth do you have?
Good question. Where did I check that?
I think it's under
Same
gadgets.
spot?
No, I'm not sure.
Hello there.
The same
It
page.
looks like
Should
you
be
have
at the same
something
page,
weighing
right?
on your mind.
Why is it not the same page? What the
Would you
fuck?
like to draw a fortune slip?
Okay, I think it's under
The
gadget.
Grand Narukami Shrine's
No, not
fortune
gadgets
slips have always
definitely
been
not.
very
I
accurate.
think it's under the one with the
A teapot, you know.
not teapot. That was gadgets.
Oh, the
resin.
No, the one. Is it?
It's the fragile resin, condensed resin. I think it's that one.
Oh, sure.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of.
Oh yeah, I have.
divination
I
techniques to
still have
find out
over
the fortune
1,000
before
AK
battle.
over the cap that I can't buy more.
Nice.
Yes. Because when it came out, I just bought as much as I could.
I'm not
And
in the
even
habit of
just
it,
gave
but,
more.
since the
And then the
opportunity's
game
come
forget
up,
to give more.
I'd like to give it a
Yeah,
try.
the game completely forgot about it. I think. And I think Mihoyo completely forgot that Dust of Exoth exists.
Oh, yes.
They remembered it for like one version.
1-2 event.
Yeah, 1-2 events for that specific version, and then gone.
It ceased to exist.
Let's draw one together.
Thankfully, I have two gemstones, 6 chunks for Electro, so I'm covered for it for PG.